What is going on, guys? It's KidsBooksByDavid here, back again with another video. And today, I'm going to be reading Diary of Wimpy Kid Rodrick Rules, pages 108 through 115 by Jeff Kinney. Wednesday. Today was Manny's first day of preschool, and apparently it didn't go so great. All the other kids in Manny's school started back in September, but Manny wasn't potty trained until last week. That's why he had to wait until now to make the jump from daycare. Manny's preschool was having their Halloween party today, so it wasn't the greatest way to introduce him to his classmates. See, he's alarmed by all those creepy costumes to him. Surprised to let them wear that in a preschool. Manny's teachers had to call Mom at work and have her come get him. I remember my first day of preschool. I didn't really know anyone, so I was pretty scared about being around a bunch of new kids. But this boy named Quinn came right over and started talking to me. Do you like ice cream? Yeah. Then why don't you marry it? You see, Greg looks surprised at what he said. I didn't get that it was a joke, so it really freaked me out. There he is, imagining really dating ice cream, or marrying ice cream, I should say. I told Mom I didn't want to go back to preschool, and I told her all about Quinn and what he said. But Mom told me Quinn was just being silly, and I didn't need to listen to him. And there is Mom giving Greg a talk. After Mom explained the joke, I actually thought it was pretty funny. I couldn't wait to go back to school the next day and try it out myself, but it didn't really have the same effect. You're gonna grow up and get married to some ice cream. Ha! He says, and Quinn looks very weirded out by what he just said. He doesn't get the joke, or he doesn't know why he just came up to him and said that. But okay. In November, Monday. It's been over a week since Rodrick's party, and I stopped worrying that Mom and Dad were going to bust us for it. Remember that bathroom's door he switched out? Well, I forgot all about it until tonight. Rodrick was upstairs in my room bugging me, and then Dad went to the bathroom. A couple seconds later, he said something that made Rodrick stop cold. Hey, didn't this door used to lock? I thought it was over. If Dad knew about the door, it was just a matter of time before he found out about the party. But Dad didn't put two and two together. I must be losing my marbles. You see, Rodrick is relaxed by that. You know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if Mom and Dad found out about the party. Rodrick would get grounded, which would be awesome. So if I can figure out a way to spill the beans without Rodrick finding out, I'm gonna go for it. Tuesday. I got my first letter from my French pen pal, Mamadou, today. I decided to adjust my attitude and give this whole pen pal thing my best effort. So when I wrote back to, however you pronounce that name, spelled Mamadou, I tried to be as helpful as possible. And his French pen pal writes, Dear Gregory, let's see, I am very privileged to make your acquaintance. Then you have his name at the bottom. And then Greg says, Dear, whatever that name is, I'm pretty sure acquaintance doesn't have a C in it. I really think you need to work on your English. Sincerely, Greg. Well, acquaintance does have a C in it. Okay. I think it's dumb that Madame Lefreury won't let us use email with our pen pals. Albert Murphy has already written back and forth with his pen pal a bunch of times, and it's costing them a lot of money in stamps. So, I guess it costs so much since it's international, like different countries. So you can see, what's his name? Albert Murphy wrote, Dear Jacques, how old are you? Jacques wrote back, 12. And then Albert wrote back, oh. And that cost $14 altogether. Tonight, Riley's parents went out to dinner, so they got him a babysitter. I don't know why Riley can't just watch himself for a few hours, but believe me, I'm not complaining. Riley's babysitter is Heather Hills. She's the prettiest girl at Crossland High School. So whenever the Jeffersons go out, I always make sure to be up at Riley's for story time. Can you scooch over a little bit? Riley asks. Sorry, there's not enough room, says Greg. I went up to Riley's at about 8 o'clock tonight. I even splashed on some of Rodrick's cologne to make sure I make a good impression on Heather. I knocked on the door and waited for Heather to answer. I was caught a little off guard when Riley and next door's neighbor, Leland, answered instead. Hello, he says, and then Greg is screaming right now. I'm not going to do that because my voice is too deep for that. I can't believe Riley's parents switched babysitters from Heather to Leland. They should have at least checked with me before doing something stupid like that. Once I realized Heather wasn't there, I turned around to go back home. Riley asked me if I wanted to hang out and play Magic and Monsters with him and Leland. Well, on the contrary, it wasn't really his fault that... Well, yeah, they should have consulted him because he did go there every night, but... Anyway, that's all for today. Just so you know, book is made by Jeff Kinney. He owns all rights to this. No way am I intending of trying to steal this, the rights of this book or whatever. Anyway, if you want to buy this book, it will be in the description below. In the description will also be a link to the book before this one, which is the first book. And with that, I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.